Hey guys, Real Spartan here, and oh, damn, coughing already. Ugh. Okay, that's better. Welcome to Risk of Rain. Another. This is probably not going to be a one-off actually, like a Gungeon was. I may continue Gungeon actually, but no, I do not want to open that. Mouse is not capturing because I don't need it. Yeah. Also, kind of recommended to play Risk of Rain, and I listen to my subs even though you know things. So, yep, I don't play Risk of Rain much. I used to play Risk of Rain a fair bit, and I have all the artifacts, even, Origin. So I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm going to have glass active because otherwise the game just goes on for far too long. Like, dealing 5 times damage for essentially taking 10 times damage, it's pretty fair. I mean, Enigma, Sacrifice is like, okay. Command would just make this too broken because I could just immediately get the HP giver, so I'm just gonna be, I wish there was a random selection for what character you want to play as. I would play the mercenary, but that's, like, too generic. Sniper is, weird with glass, because of a steady aim. You know what, screw it, I'll just play the commando. Now, I haven't played this game in a long-ass time, so, if you expect pro-level gameplay, you probably won't see it here. Also, sorry if my keyboard sounds too loud. I know it's not a mechanical keyboard like some people use, but still, it can be pretty loud. First item is Lensmaker's Glasses. I believe that's a 10% or 7% chance to get a crit for double damage. And that's my luck for you. Really, 2 crits in a row. Okay. Also, by the way, I reduced the noise gate on my microphone, so if I sound worse or better, it's because of that, and, yeah. Imp Pot. Yay. These things just give you items too easily. I mean, it's very easy to catch these damn things in before I, miss completely. And look, Concussion Grenade. Too easy. By the way, if you've never played Risk of Rain before, you see that counter up the top right that says very easy and then it has a bar next to it? The longer you take, the harder the difficulty gets. I believe it increases in increments of, like, every 3 minutes it boosts the difficulty up until it gets to, like, a very hard difficulty. But the items help to balance it out so that you aren't, like, bum-rushed. I prefer to collect every item in the allocated area just because, you know, that's how I like to play, or at least with glass. Snake Eyes, you will see me use the effect of those absolutely 0 times because I push my luck and I usually win. Let's take a random item. Massive Leech, that's a pretty lousy item. You know what? Most use items are useless in this game. The only good ones being the Captain's Brooch and the Explorer's Key. Hey, boss time. Wow, the special enemies are already spawning. Almost died there. At least the Massive Leech is good for one thing, for like generating a small amount of health. Hey, Charge Field Generator, possibly one of the most broken items when you are using glass, because this thing can stack up to huge amounts of distance, you know, if you keep chaining kills together. I mean, look at this. I can just hit those enemies above me without any, you know, chance of them hitting me. Except the hitbox of it is a bit wonky. Yeah, you see, I wasn't even touching that thing. Absolutely hate all of the enemies that can shoot rockets at you. The champions are probably the worst because they can easily show up in masses. Sure, let's grab a drone while we're here. Even though it's a medical drone, so, not going to be getting much use out of this because my HP is going to be either full or empty. Sky Meadow, my probably favored out of the 2 options you could get. Look at this. 4 missile enemies in the exact same space. Also, I was considering playing Tower of Guns for an episode of, just like a random episode until I think of an actual full-length Let's Play to do, because, I'm still contemplating things. So yeah, if you have, like, if you want me to play Tower of Guns, then I will, or something like that. I'll probably do it anyway, no matter what you say, because granted, I may have almost 160 subscribers, but I have very few commenters apart from the people in my Darkest Dungeon and Corrupted Undertale videos, because no one really watches anything else. Sad truth. And we get some, goddamn, more snake eyes. These aren't going to be used at all, like, whatsoever. I haven't even found a shrine yet. The reason I'm better at this game than Enter the Gungeon is probably because I have a pretty easy setup of controls. I'm only using the arrow keys and the WASD. WASD being the movement keys, and the arrow keys being the move keys. So, yeah. It's probably because I used to play Binding of Isaac and I'm used to these controls. Also because the default controls are absolute garbage. Also forgot to mention that last item I got was the, what's it called again? Frost Relic, yeah. Doesn't even say the name and I remembered it. Didn't even need to hover over it. Basically, it grants these icicles whenever you kill an enemy. Is also very overpowered with glass. Yay, more drones. At least this one's a missile drone. Missile drones are pretty good. I think drones also stack with glass, so you can use them there. And goddamn it, I don't have enough height to do that. Hey, boss time. And it's the Ancient Wisp. Hooray. I don't really like the Ancient Wisp. He's too boring and powerful. He's like the Artemis missile from FTL. And now this is why the ice thing is overpowered with glass. Yep, he's dead. Completely fair. Ancient Valley, Frozen Tundra, and I'm immediately going to check if Bore Breach is unlocked here. Well, not unlocked, because there's a chance it'll be here, and there's a chance it won't be. And the bridge is smashed, so no Bore Breach. That sucks. Can't get a free medium white t-shirt. Hey, Toxic Centipede. I believe this is really powerful against Provenance, if I ever manage to get to him. Working as intended. God damn it, my drone is stuck in the wall. Rusty jetpack. Okay, that's an actually decent mobility item. You see, this is what I want to see from my levels. Just a whole bunch of chests scattered around in a small area. Hey, remember when this item was good? I don't. Haven't been planning for that long. So basically, all I got from those chests were garbage. Yay, Blighted Clayman. Mini boss. Which sucks because most of these mini bosses are invisible. I have quite a few healing items, which I wouldn't really prefer due to the fact that I have very little health in the first place. I'd rather just have more damage so I can keep them away instead of, just tanking damage. Fire Shield, however, is incredible. And Teleporter. Okay, I take it back. I could really use more healing items right about now. Goddamn Scavenger. Okay, once more into the breach. This time I'm actually going to be using the, whatchamacallit, the mercenary, because at least I know how to use him to maximum efficiency. Which is basically use that attack and you win. Simple. That move has surprisingly long range for a melee type skill. Even though you cannot determine what is melee and what is range, but still. This character has a sword, and only a sword. What's behind door number 8? Really, Timekeeper's Secret. That is going to be incredibly useful, and is going to proc a lot. Due to my low health. And goddamn idols. Wandering Vagrant has to be one of the weakest bosses in this game. I mean, it just walks around. It barely even attacks you. I think it should just give up. Wow, really? Repulsion armor. Okay, I should probably use these shrines more often if they're going to give me good junk like repulsion armor. Wow, okay. Run is broken. Confirmed. Infusion. If you've never played Risk of Rain and used glass, Infusion is basically the God mode item, as it gives you 1 permanent HP per enemy you kill. So basically, the gimmick of glass is pretty much destroyed because I'm going to have way too much HP. Well, that was convenient. I also forgot to mention that I've obtained both of the items that I said were good. Like, when I said that most spacebar items are garbage, last run, like, just before I died, I obtained the Captain's Brooch, and then this time I obtained the Merchant's Key, or whatever it's called. Adventurer's Key, that's what it was. How do your pokes create explosions? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And thank this damn... whatchamacallit, I forget what it's called. The Timekeeper's Secret for, like, making sure that I didn't die there. I forget that I am still a glass cannon. Hey, Magma Worm. One of the most easy enemies to kill with glass, considering the fact that you can just pretty much wombo combo with just AoE attacks. Look how much damage that did. Granted, single target attacks like Eviscerate aren't gonna do much, but still. Level 11, and I have 209 HP with glass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've won this run already. Hey, I'm calling one run. I must be Northern Line. You thought you would get a good item, but it was me, Dio's friend. Okay. I just don't really like this item because it's a revival item, and I'd rather have one life that is that is easy to sustain than 2 lives, where you know, you don't get much benefit in the second one. A good way to tell how much I'm cutting out of these videos is you can check the time up the top there. I mean, the time isn't going to change for me, but, you know, for you, you'll see like a maybe jump from 4 minutes to 7 minutes because of a tedium and fighting that does not get interesting at all. Boar Breach is once again not here. That is a pity. By the way, did I forget to mention the fact that Bitterroot is completely useless with this if you get it early, because it only increases your health by 8%, which is added to your, like, the health that you had when you got it. So and back when I got it, I had very little health. But, you know, you probably knew that. Great, more Blighted Claymen. You were there when I died last time, except I don't think you actually were, because I think I killed you slightly before the scavenger killed me, and you were regenerating health way too quickly. And you are killing me way too quickly. Please, stop. Get out of here. Jeez, he doesn't even drop anything either. Useless. And it's now time to slowly backtrack up to get the items that I missed, because I couldn't afford them. Let's try and get a good item from this once all the enemies are cleared out. God damn it, enemies, get out of here. Enemies, get off my platform. Okay, I don't know how that goes, but still. You know what, I kind of just want more speed, because it makes it so that I can make a smaller length video, or at least I can edit it. I can edit these videos down less. Hey, Bitterroot. Garbage. How about Scarf? That's actually pretty useful, even though it's only like 8%. That was fair. These Blighted Claymen are absolutely pissing me off right now. At least I can run away quickly. If I don't get hit by those damn bulls. With their telekinetic capabilities. This game just knows how to piss me off, doesn't it? Okay, 56 leaf clover. Small chance of getting extra items. I'll probably get like 2 items from that in the long run, but still. It's better than the, you know, it makes up for the fact that it, 1 item turns to 2, I guess. I'm playing command because I'm getting more mysterious vials. If you play this game and you've ever used command on a very long run, you'll know what I'm talking about. Please don't kill me. My thing isn't charged. I think I just got 3 items with 1 use of the key, so that's pretty damn good. Yep. Energy cell, hey, that's pretty useful. Hey, there we go, alien head. Now I'm a bit more useful than I was before. If you've never used alien head before or ever seen it, 25% cooldown reduction, so I can attack faster. In theory. Don't know why that blighted clay man is disappearing all the time. And now we've got a blighted snow golem. Jeez, that thing hits like a truck. And it can teleport. I do not approve of teleportation abilities. Unless they're mine. Please no scavenger. I'll take the imp lord, but I will not take the scavenger. Okay, it's the Colossus. That's like... That's easy street. Okay, I really regret the fact that I do not have, like, any, Oh, hey. 56 leaf clover paid off. I really regret the fact that I have not been able to find any healing items, like, really any, apart from mysterious vials. Because those don't cut it when it comes down to, enemies dealing burst damage to me. At least in the last run I had tons of them, where... It's probably because, I didn't respect them enough in the last run, so they're like, oh, you don't want healing items? Fine. Have none. Except for mysterious vials for some reason. Charge field generator. Hooray. Now I can break the game even more. Need a few more items until I can take the impossible enemies on, but still. Hopefully, with this combination of junk I've got here, I can stand up to them. Imagine how hard this would be if I didn't get the infusion device at the start. I would have been dead by now. I could still use an item like a Will-o'-the-Wisp or something like that. That would be really helpful. You know what? I'm going to summon the boss immediately, because I think that the enemies that spawn the boss, that spawn when the boss is here, should give me enough so I can buy this junk. Hey, old Lopper. Always crit against low health enemies. I don't know what classifies as low, though. I think it's like enemies that have 7% health. And my abilities run cooldown, so I could not kill anything. Great. Maybe this charge field generator will be able to hold up enough charge for me to kill this thing without having any major issues or trying to track it down. Because I can use Eviscerate's invincibility frames to defend myself from his artillery. Because that's literally all he has. He just goes left and right and shoots bullets at you. And the charge field generator broke. Or it's out of charge. Energy cell, golden gun. One of those items is useful. Nah, I'm just joking. None of them are. Or should I say neither? Could go and kill the Dire Seeker, but I don't need to. He doesn't drop anything apart from money. And in this game, granted, money is very important. Without it, you can't open chests, and you can't fight without chest items. But still, he doesn't drop enough money to warrant me grabbing and killing him. I mean, there's still the chance that I would die in the lava, so... Really, that's the third stun grenade I've got. Hey, Massive Leech. Good to see you, old enemy. Okay, I was sorely mistaken. The boss enemies did not drop enough gold for me to grab all the items. I'll take the laser drone, though. That's it's pretty good. Dire Seeker obviously does not count as one of the enemies that you need to kill before you can access the teleporter. Otherwise, a lot of people would be confused. Like, oh, there's one enemy left. Where is it? It's the Dire Seeker. Or it would be. I don't know if you trigger the Dire Seeker if he counts. Then. Here's a place I can possibly get a lot of items from if I can use the sacrificial shrines, because those give a ton of items if you, yeah, they just usually give a ton of items. And since they cost HP to use, yeah. At least I can use Dio's friend as insurance in case I get hit when I pay 99% of my health. Guardian's Heart plus 60 effective HP. Oh, wow, I need that. I need that. I need that. I cannot let that disappear over time. Nope, nope. Come to Papa. And you are mine. Ancient Scepter. Upgrade your 4th ability. Now Eviscerate is even more broken. As if that couldn't happen. Now all I need is a Brilliant Behemoth, and I'll be able to take out almost every single enemy in the game with one skill. In case you do not know how it is upgraded, I believe it's whenever it kills an enemy, it's 6 strikes reset. So, yeah. Ooh, ATG Missile 1. So now, I should be able to shoot a ton of missiles. Along with my superpowers. Nah, I got another Guardian's Heart. That's still good, though. I have an extra 100 HP over my normal health. So I am now officially playing as Symmetra. Sacrifice 50% HP for a chance at 2 items? Yes. Hey, I got healing items, finally! Now I should be able to get more health. Now I just need to recover this health so I can sacrifice it again. Okay, now I'm going to get crits like crazy. If I only had the Reaper's Scythe, then I could break the game with how much HP recovery I'd get per hit. I mean, granted it would be like 4 or something, but still. By using that there, I should be able to get a ton of items for free due to the range of the key. The range of the key is pretty big, actually. Didn't get that chest. I didn't really expect it to get this one. Okay, really, what's with all these Guardian's Hearts? I mean, they're good items, but having an extra 180 health over your normal health, it's not that important. More rusty jetpacks. That's fine. I'll accept rusty jetpacks, they're not bad. I do not need that item because it only gives you more money, and I can pretty much save even more money by just straight up using the key to open chests instead of normal things. Normal money. Stupid scavenger is a real pain in my ass. At least he gives me another rusty jetpack. Rusty Sky Paladin. There's a shout out to Rusty Sky Paladin. Yeah, he doesn't know I make videos. If only I had another jump, I could avoid most of these platforming sections and I could parade around more easily. So I'm on the final difficulty. It's like 29 minutes in, of course. And there's the Imp Overlord. He's actually, to be honest, he's really weak. I mean, he does do decent damage, but when your hitbox is that big... Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. He doesn't attack much, that's what I'm trying to say. Also, he's very susceptible to stun. No, this is not the video lagging, this is the game lagging, because surprisingly, Risk of Rain is not very well optimized. You don't even need to attack. I can just let the charge field generator do all my bidding. In fact, I'm so confident in this, I'm not gonna touch the controls. Yep, even with all these enemies and a few claymen trying to attack me, they can't do anything to me. Come on, kill that enemy down there to refresh the charge. Yes. Yeah, this is just laughable. They can't do anything to me, and I don't even need to attack them. I guess I'm going to just speed up that. Okay, there we go. And now onto the final level, stage, thing. Use the key melee to get that chest there, because I'm too lazy to go up there myself. Spinx42 is online. Go follow Spinx42 on Twitch. He doesn't stream much. Oh, well. Also, yeah, I rebound the controls, so of course it's not going to be the same teleporter controls for you. I should probably sit up so you can hear me better. There's one key card. By the way, the dimensions on the video may seem a little weird, but that's just the size of my laptop. Woohoo, free golden chest. Permafrost, that isn't the best. I'd much prefer Brilliant Behemoth. The reason being that Permafrost doesn't work on everything. Which is why I hate really rare items in games that say, oh, this item has a chance to do this. That really pisses me off because most of the time it's not going to work on bosses. Like, grab attacks in video games. You're not going to be able to grab the boss, it's too big. And there's the single random enemy that drops a keycard. I don't know why that happens. You'd expect these keycards to be locked up in a tighter spot than just taken by the enemies. Why do the enemies even need keycards? They don't open the doors with them. They can just teleport around the map at will. Case in point. 1,000,000 claymen appear from the Burn Mountains. Oh wow, another free gold chest. Find us. And there's another one up there. I need to get that really quickly. Yay, happiest mask, which is obviously a reference to the happy mask salesman. What video game doesn't reference Majora's Mask, or at least Legend of Zelda, in some way or another? Honestly, I'm kind of sick of the Legend of Zelda references. Maybe that's just because I never grew up with Legend of Zelda. But still, I mean, come on. There's too many references made of that game. Those games. And teleporting the Gauss cannon onto the main deck. And now the game is reduced down to a slow crawl. And by that I mean the frame rate. Oh, by the way, did I forget to mention that I got like 3 more drones somewhere? I mean, 2 of them were from this room, which you probably saw, but still. I got another one somewhere. And also arms race, so they all have rocket launchers. I find it funny how the rocket launcher drone can have an extra rocket launcher with arms race. And I just realized that there's a bloody another gold chest here. Gold chests are pretty rare in this game, by the way. More permafrosting. Whoop-de-frickin'-do. This item doesn't appear, like, nearly as much as it should. I mean, it's just like a stat buff for like 8 seconds, but it's a good stat buff. By the way, did I forget to mention that I got the Spectral Dagger before, so basically every enemy I kill is going to release Spirit Bolts, which will most likely kill another enemy. And it stacks up, and it overflows. And of course the Imp Overlord does not want to stay where he spawned, so he just teleports over here to meet me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Risk of Rain frame rate. And time to kill the final boss. Surprised I don't have any fireworks or anything like that. Hello, Provenance. I wish you didn't have your stupid shield that made you invincible for a while. At least I have the money to repair my drones if they break. Because I know you're going to break them, Provenance. You do that all the time. Also, if you stand in the right spot, Provenance jumps above you instead of on you. Provenance, get up here. I want to shoot you with the Gauss cannon. Bam, take that. Ah, that did not deal enough damage. Is that all you have to say? And Random Game Critic is now online. Why is everyone going online when I'm playing Risk of Rain? Granted, I set myself to offline mode so that no one can see me, but still. I'm probably not going to actually cut any of this fight out because it is the final fight. Of course, is not a reference to Final Fight, the game, but still. I can't even see crap here. I know that Shadow Provenance is somewhere. Oh, did I kill him? Okay, he's dead. Drones are getting damaged a bit. I might have to heal them with the med thing over here. Look at the frame rate now. This heals the drones, by the way. Don't know why you can heal drones with a med kit thing. Just kill Shadow Provenance. I don't even know if Shadow Provenance has a name or not. I'm just calling him that because that's what it is. Look at all this damage being dealt by ones at a time. I guess that's a benefit of having attack drones. What are you? I am the real Spartan. Okay, now I leave. The end. And so he left, never to become human again. Or did he? Okay, I don't know. So, yep, that's the end of this Risk of Rain episode. I might do more runs, maybe with more artifacts or something like that. This was just like a test thing to do when I was bored and kind of wanted to make a video today, so yep, I will see you guys in the next video where I don't know what it's going to be. It might be Tower of Guns, might be more Risk of Rain, might be anything else, I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.